Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. It's lovely to meet you if you're new, and if you're coming back having seen some of my previous videos, then I'm very grateful to have you back. This week we're going to be doing a requested video by one of you, and that's Megan. So thank you, Megan, for requesting a video of my ring collection. Now, I haven't got thousands and thousands. I've got a reasonable number, I think you'll find. You'll know some of them from some of my previous videos, and some you won't have seen at all. Some are very new, some are very old, and some have some stories attached to them. So if you'd like to find out a little bit more about my ring collection, then do please keep on watching. I thought I'd start with the rings that I wear every day, and you're probably used to seeing me wearing these. There's my lovely marcasite and amethyst, which Jonathan bought me for our 20th wedding anniversary, and my diamond and platinum engagement, wedding and eternity rings, which, well, obviously they symbolise something very, very, very important. This centre one is one of quite a few that I've got from a shop called The Great Frog. There's one in Carnaby Street in London, and there's another one very similar down here in Brighton. So I've got this one and this one here with the lovely leaves on it. Let's make sure you can see those. There we are. Oh, there they are in focus, I hope. Let's try again. There in focus, and that always makes me think of Lord of the Rings, that one. There's one here which is also from that shop with little silver balls round it, and I've got this one here, this little tiny one, which is also from that shop, which Jonathan bought me on my 50th birthday, so that was lovely. This one here is my magical pentagram ring, and these little silver ones there, and I've got a little tiny one there, they just help keep my rings on. And this one here, this plain silver band, that's the one we actually used to get married when we got married in Vegas, because we didn't have any wedding rings or anything. We just used that one for the ceremony, which is one that I had previously. So that's the ones I wear all the time. The very, very oldest ring that I've got, in terms of how long I've had it, not in terms of the actual ring itself, is this 1970s acrylic ring, which I had, I think, when I was in junior school in the 70s, and obviously I never wear it anymore because it's deeply unfashionable to me. But that's the one I've had the longest. All the others, as you can see, you might recognise my rings from my Gothic video that I did on my giveaway, and there will be a code if you want to get some money off Gothic jewellery. This lovely skeleton ring is just one of my favourites. I love that one. And this big dragon's eye, or eye of in Mordor, that sort of ring. Those are the two I got from there. And there was a third one, but as you know, it went in a giveaway to a lovely subscriber over there in America, in Michigan. So we'll move those out of the way. And as you can see, I have got some sort of sparkly dress rings, I suppose you call them, just sort of pretend stones, dress up, very, very shiny, playful rings. Those can move out the way now. The others I've got, there's another marcasite and amethyst one there, little silver and cut amethyst one. This is a big actual amethyst, which is on gold, which I had dipped in silver so that I could wear it. This is another silver and amethyst here, as is this one. There's a number of little tiny ones. I'm sure you'll have seen people in marketplaces and selling these on stalls and at festivals and things. I did used to buy those all the time. There's another one of those, and that one is a very, very pale silver and amethyst one, which I got my hand trapped in a door once while I was wearing that, and that's why that's all squished. And Jonathan bought me this lovely moonstone ring at some year, I don't know when, and he also bought me this beautiful 3-tiered ring. This ring is a very important ring to me because my mum bought this for me when I was having my chemotherapy. It's a sapphire, and I think it looks like it's a sapphire just rising to the surface and breaking through the rocks where it was born. My mum wanted to buy me something when I was ill, and she wanted to buy me a wig actually, and I said no, I'm going to get better, so I won't need a wig. I did have one, by the way. I rarely wore it. And so she said she would buy me some jewellery, and she bought me this ring, and it's a very important ring. I love it very much, and yeah, I'll always remember that period of my life. And here's my sort of gothiest of rings, which, as you can see, has bats holding up an amethyst, and bones and skulls, and even somewhere, if I can find it, there it is, a little cobweb. So that's the gothiest of all the rings I've got. It's too big for me, so I don't wear it, but it's pretty spectacular. And this, of all my rings, is my most favourite. This one came from a jewellery shop in Brighton called Jeremy Hoy, and it's the one that Jonathan picked out for me as my wedding ring when we got back from Las Vegas. We'd used my pre-existing silver band for the actual wedding ceremony, but this was the ring that he chose for me to be my actual wedding ring, and it's got a little moonstone which sadly has been cracked somewhere down the years and broken, but the words on it are, I think, are very beautiful. They say on and on and on and on, and it goes round and round and carries on and on, and that is basically our love and our marriage and our relationship. And he's put up with me through thick and thin and sickness and health and everything, and he has got the patience of all the saints and probably the patience of all the demons as well, because he's put up with me for a very, very long time. Altogether I think must be 25 plus years altogether. We've been married for 22, so no, we've been married for 20, we've been vegan for 22, we've been married for 24 years, so next year's our silver wedding anniversary, and we've known each other longer than that, so I'm going to say coming up for nearly 30 years. So there we go, that's why that one is my favourite ring. Well, thanks very much for watching, and thanks to Megan for requesting this video. I'm always looking for new video ideas, so if you think there's something that I might be able to do, just drop me a comment. Don't forget to say hello to me from all your pets as well, after you've liked and subscribed, obviously. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, and thank you to every single person who has bought me a coffee since I opened my Ko-fi account. I'm so grateful. It really does help. I'll link all the linkings wherever I can link them. So do take care of each other. Look after the world where you are. And don't forget, my friends, please, whatever else you do, stay strange. Bye for now. See you next time.